Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So it's been a while here, and today we'll be making this glove sleeve. You can see the way it's shiny, the material is so fine, and everything is just very neat. So just stay tuned and watch to the end. So guys, right here I have all the measurements that I need for the sleeve. From my shoulder, I have my bicep, I have my elbow, and then the full length of my sleeve, which is 25 inches. I'm using 25 inches for it. So it depends on what your sleeve length, okay, your sleeve length, it depends on your sleeve length. And also have my extension for the glove. So if your sleeve is 23, you can go with 23. If your sleeve is 22, you can go with 22, and then extra 4 inches for the extension. Then on the bicep, I did 9 inches because my material is a bit stretchy. On the norms, we are normally using 10 inches for the bicep. And then on my elbow, I did 7. For that bicep, it's normally 10 inches. So if you're not using a fabric that is stretchy, you should go with 10 inches or 11 inches so that it can go around your armhole you get. And then on my ankle, that's the full length, I went with 5 inches. For the full length, I'm not going to add any extra allowance to this because my material is a bit stretchy. So I'm going to go ahead and join these lines together, and then for that extension, I'm going to curve this ruler. I'm just going to go ahead and curve it. You can use your free hand and do that, or just your French curve. So now I'm going to go ahead and connect from the top to the bicep the same way we normally do. You know, our sleeve is not always straight, so you are going to curve it like this now. So that's just it for the cutting. I'm going to go ahead and cut it out now. And then right now I'm going to cut in this area a bit. I'm going to shape it in, cut it out a bit so that it will fit very well, because if you leave it like that, it's not going to fit in on your sleeve very well. So you're going to cut it out a bit. Then again, I'll be using this small piece from this material as my elastic. I'll be sewing on the both sides. I'll just have to fold it so that it will not be rough, and I'll attach it at that pointed area. The length of that thing is actually 3.5 inches, so you do not make a mistake, just 3.5 inches, that's the length. Then you're going to cut out either a facing so that you can use it and turn the sleeve, or you just get maybe your bias. But me, I'm actually using my lining here, so you get your bias and then turn the round edges. You see how neat it is now. This is just for it to be neat, okay, for you not just to leave it like that. So this is the final result of what I have here. That after turning the round edges, you have to now go ahead and shape your sleeve to your size. So if there is anything at all that is still confusing you on this tutorial, you can just drop your question in the comment section. Alright, so see you in my next video. Bye.